one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful. Wait! Do you hear something? Grab a shield. There must be one nearby. Move! Move! I bet you're still groggy, but just keep moving. Move! Move! To offer! You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Oh, that longbow's bound to be useful. Move! Move! I bet you're still groggy, but just move! Move! Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. Go, go! I bet you're still groggy, but just keep moving. Move! Move! Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size. More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
mistake of the god.
We need to get you to Professor Hughes. Move! Move! Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you? They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them! Burn them!
Wait, you're not one of them.
What the well spat out.
Get away!
Scholars are so. The twather will
That's
find
what
my
I-
Praetorians.
She came out of the well.
What? She better get inside to see the old man. The scholars for the twather make another push. You're what the well spat.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory, after all. Check the chests. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
You're what the well spat out. I guess it could have been worse. The scholars are soft. The twather will find my Praetorian territory. I never believed the world would work. Maybe it would be best if it never did.
I've got a lot of wounded gnomes to take care of.
No more.
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
I hope you're... I never believed the world would work. Go see Hughes. We haven't got much time.
You've made it! And look at you! Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first if we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait,
fascinating.
Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The dwarf have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
You brute! Tear this tower apart!
Thank Matharu, another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that. Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fae do half the things they do? For Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Souls was a dream that was almost too good to come true. The well was a beautiful dream. An end to death. We should have known it was too good to exist. Now our friends, stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
No more.
Another survivor? But were you one of the Professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Professor Hugh... I mean, he is very thoughtful. We should be safe here.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more. Did he really have a troll? I don't know how the Tuatha found us, but fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade. Fate weavers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them. But they're technically a type of wild fae. Related, dangerous enough in the wild. The Tuatha also use them in their army. I never did trust fae to begin with, but the front's all the way out east. What are they doing out here? We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Hughes ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much. The old man's tougher than he looks. Good luck out there.
I remember you. You're the one? When I saw you with Ensel in the well, I ran. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one. My contact pays well for it, but I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime. Thank you, thank you. Here, take this. It's the pay for my last... I don't want anything to do with it. Leave me be. Leave me be. What is this world coming to?
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work. But he took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently. You're the one. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, Prepare yourself.
So, you come to die.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but you just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the thread. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan. Unlike me, you're nervous. Relax. This is what fate... I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. Your fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is... This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path is yours to determine. I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't. Or there's something very wrong with you. It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the blade of but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny. You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yulven. Had to move there when he got. He's a damned good Fate Weaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these. The Tuatha aren't like any Fae I've ever known. They're cruel, bloodthirsty. Why, they're practically human. Hughes was always an odd one. Curious and determined as any of his kind, sure. He never shut up about, but he always knew what was important. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? The Fate Weavers were once a great, unified order of sages from all the... But that power takes a toll. Now the old traditions are all but lost. And all life would... We are all threads in the tapestry of fate. Measured, woven... Our title always was a bitter lie. And when a Fate Weaver looks at your place in the weave... What could this all mean?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Don't just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Nothing to see back here. Just a man working for his pay. We in Gorhart like to stay focused on our business. That way the Fae stay focused and rather not talk about it. My past is a murky place. It's better not to enter lest you wish to get lost there. Suits my needs just fine. It's remote, away from the shadows of the Crystal War. It's also quiet. If there was ever a reason to believe that Fae and mortals cannot, the Alfar fight without any true knowledge of the enemy they face. I've seen this. Gorhart is an Almain settlement, so you won't find too many Alfar here. They tend to stay close to Rathia, their city on the coast. I don't mind them. The peace between mortals and the Fae is a passing one. They will always see us as occupied. Those fools in that mission on the hill are wasting their days. Creatures of such... I'm exhausted.
That Fae girl got what was coming to her. If someone else hadn't taught her...
Keep moving. This business doesn't concern. Unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along. No reason to be out in the open with the Red Legion. Are you playing a trick on me? I would hope so. We're going on 10 years of the mortals and the Tuatha locked in. Normally, I'd decry the bloodshed, but this is a conflict that we cannot afford. I'd never seen one of them until a day or so ago. Believe the stories, friend. The Tuatha are mad. What are they? I'm not sure, but they've been here for long. Humans and immortals cannot live together in peace. At least not. You might call it a Fae nation. One of two united. It's the other Fae, the Winter Court, that has spawned the dreaded Tuatha. Are vicious bandits, but no ordinary bandits. Surely you've heard of Red the Dead Edward. They say he... Or perhaps those are just rumors. You should be fine if you stay inside the village. Once you go beyond the boundaries of Gorhart, however, I don't know if you noticed, but St. Ordwig's mission closed its gate moments before that Fae's body turned up on the road. I don't like what that suggests. Not at all. The Brothers of St. Ordwig's are an odd sort, scurrying back and forth across the mission like squirrels gathering nuts.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be... It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could... It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. I'm the Warden of Gorhart, and I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been Warden for less than 2. Now here, bye now. Any help you can provide would be appreciated. She isn't doing very well. Bye now.